Hey folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just finishing dinner and then I stopped for the break. And also these shoulders. Cool looking tank. Mantle of the Aspiring Spell Giant. Purified Vision of Sargeras. Tunic of Enveloped Dishonor. I can't remember how to pronounce that. Looks cool. And then the dual fish. Stinkrot Smasher. And then Dylan Prowmore's Saber. Since I'm not a one-handed user, I can't actually benefit from that set. That's cool. Where do you get that from? Oh, it's actually probably the trinket off of you, but for Monk. Yeah, it is. But yeah, I don't really need anything else now from this raid, gear-wise. Like, I can't replace my shoulders, and the other helmet is barely an upgrade. It's considered a side grade by raid bots, so I can't justify it. It is better, but it's only a side grade, and then I already have the other this. So Azure wise, I can't upgrade that. And then in all the other slots, outside of stuff War Forging or Titan Forging, I don't think I have any. Okay, I suppose I can replace a cape. So if we got the cape off this, it will be an upgrade. And I think Jaina's trinket is an upgrade, but everything's only slight minor upgrades. None's a big thing, you know? So yeah, I'm pretty much done with gearing up here. So yeah, this is all barring, you know, getting say a Warforged or Titan Forged if possible. I don't think so. Warforged like weapon or Warforged Titan Forged gear. Barring those kind of things, I'm pretty much done gearing here. It seems.
So it's just waiting for Corey and Grant. Did Corey say he was relogging or something, or is it just a DC?
Let me just check something. Oh, that should be fun.
Hurgle-de-durgle. Yeah, it's things. Right.
Dead. But you know what? I'll do it again.
Looks like we are all here.
Oh fuck! Does anyone have a tome?
Or it does.
I think those tomes are rather expensive. I remember him saying.
Yeah, I can just
worth
pass,
5k.
but
Oh yeah, a brilliant ogre once had thought that riding a Rylak would make travel much faster than using pack animals or walking. Roughly crafted from tick leather and utilizing an excessive number of knots, this steed could comfortably accommodate an ogre. However, it could only be saddled on a Rylak the size of a small mountain, which seems to explain why no one has ever seen ogres fly.
What?
What if it was carried?
Alright, everyone get ready. Yeah, sure.
This is my...
Oh.
Trial by running and...
Oh,
Who
my
doesn't know the fight?
thing was pressed down.
I haven't done this on heroic before.
Oh well, that's embarrassing. My control button was pressed down.
We start out on Haku, and then we kill Kimball,
Alright.
and we kill Gonk,
It's annoying
then
when that
we
happens. It's rather embarrassing.
and
Akunda.
I think the carried
Parku,
thing was in
Kimball,
reference to mine.
Kunda. So the order has
Or-
changed for heroic.
Maybe in reference to someone else's comment that I just didn't hear.
Renok, do you know exactly what to do, yeah?
Do we start with just...
Okay, Granak, come again, because Shath had priority speaker.
sorry.
yeah, when we get bird, make sure you stick to the edges of the circle, because we're going to have healers using healing cooldowns in the middle, and they can't move. So if
And
they
there
get
will be a
frogs-
frog.
Yeah, exactly.
I would say, right, the AoE that does damage after we kill someone, does it get stronger and stronger?
Yeah.
Use it after the second boss is dead, alright?
Yeah, during Bloodlust. For the record, we Bloodlust between third and
Yeah, fuck it.
when third's dead, and we're moving on to DPS and Gonk, that's when we want the Bloodlust.
You mean when the second is dead?
1 second is dead.
And we're moving on to Gonk.
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't that what he said?
Do we try just blowing Paco down and seeing where that leaves us with the cycle with our current DPS, or do we hold?
I think we should try it.
I feel really awkward talking now because I'm worried his control's still pressed down.
That's what worked out last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it all just depends on the breakpoints of how high your DPS is. If our DPS is high enough, then we can probably blow Paco down so fast that the tiger comes just after the first bird instead of having to wait for the first bird.
And we could have gained easily like 5,000 or 6,000 raid DPS between last try and this try. Just off what people have got in their mythic plus chests and raid from last week. So it's always worth a shot. So we're not going to wait, we're just going to kill back.
Most important thing is always what you feel. When we are not in the bird, you want to spread. Let's get some pulls. Or rather kills.
Right, let's go.
Yay, Palnai's making money.
Okay, that was an easy pull, but
Gonna quiet. I'm on board.
You got too close.
No, I saw a projectile.
First hit was question mark.
But it's always question mark, at least for me.
99% of the times it's question mark.
Yeah.
Where the fuck?
Well, they're not back yet, so...
They're not back.
But
yeah.
we're going.
Go.
Butler's now. No, don't.
Don't ever listen to Ava.
Just don't hold back, that's what I wanted to say.
Wrong.
Raptors. Now we go up Kimbo and bird.
North.
Yeah, Taylor's gonna fuck us anyway.
Yeah, this is
Moving
a,
out.
not, this is not good tiger. Not a good tiger. We can't do that.
Well, we can if we don't focus at. Wipe it.
Is there no way of easily wiping?
We can, but the strat is when raptors spawn, you kite them, and you make sure that Paku dies, and then you kill Ram. Should have made that clear.
Yay. Well,
Why don't we just wait?
It's really not ideal.
Also, not
leads-
everyone
it leads to
pre-potted.
conflicting.
If everyone pre-pots, we'll make it, I think.
Yeah, absolutely true.
900 strength.
Also,
Oof.
because if you do kill, if you don't, if you delay, then you get really messy timers in the second phase. And like I, for example, really struggle to do damage to Kimball, which is why it takes ages to kill him, because we get bad synchronized on the Gonk and Paku rat.
You didn't pre-pot virus. Well, you used the pot before the pull, so it doesn't go on cooldown for the fight.
no. I used it as soon as Aper said bloodlust. I was like, oh, I guess.
Well, that's too
Yeah,
late.
that's not a pre-pot.
Pre-pot.
Pre-pot means you use the pot just before the pull, so that it starts cooling down. Because if you use it after the pull, it won't cool down until the fight is over. And if you use one just before the pull, you can use 2 pots during the fight.
And hence the pre-title.
Or when the DBM timer is about to run out, pre-pot.
That was cool.
Not bad.
Does no one want this sick belt? No, no one's having it for Mark.
It's claw.
It has a socket.
Yeah, it has a socket, so it might be good for you guys.
Can I take it? I can work cloth.
Oh, we're here and it's only half 8.
Oh,
But-
yeah,
and-
but just as protecting as your fucking fur. Furry.
We got an hour 27 left.
Alright,
What do you
I
mean?
gotta-
I have that on. I have that on Holly.
I have to ask. Who's got a problem here that I'm playing as a Worgen? Let's hear it. Oh. Me. Everybody.
It's in the rules, dude.
As a Worgen.
You're breaking rule number 1.
But
That's not don't be a dick.
I'm not a furry. I shall stay as a Worgen. It is my legacy. I look cute.
Yeah. Alright guys, everyone's ready, let's try to focus. Use pre-pots this time. We nuke the Paku down as hard as we can. Ignore the raptors for a bit. Well, kite them if they're on you.
Or stun them, slow them, root them, whatever.
north.
A fair bit of damage done to Kimball.
Still a bad fighter.
It's much better.
Not
No,
enough.
that was
better. I had to
pretty
get-
much identical. Focus Kimball, get them further away from each other.
Had some bad frogs there.
Same place.
Tank dead.
Oh.
Get him up.
Thanks, Dad.
Kimbo is
More
low
thanks.
health though, way faster than he was when we were doing tries last time. Maybe it's worth using Hero right off the bat.
Could be.
I think that might work.
If we had Hero right off the bat, we would definitely get the other guy down nice and
Depends
quick.
how much healers think they'll need the heroism later on.
Tee, make it rain.
I mean, most of the nasty damage is Kimbo, and Kimbo dies the fastest if we Hero straight away, essentially.
Well, the first one dies faster. He dies a lot faster than
Yeah,
he did
but
on
the-
the attempts where we did.
Yes, so essentially the fastest we can kill Kimbo is if we Hero straight away and blow him down. He'll be like halfway down before the first bird even comes.
No, he'll be long dead.
I mean Kimbo.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Also, if we open up with Hero, we're better CD.
It'd be nice.
Low hero on pull.
Yeah, we'll try it once.
It'd be nice
Yeah.
if we got onto
I mean, the
Rascal.
problem with holding is
today.
that we wind up like having a lot of not having much time to actually do damage because it'll be like bird raptor alternating all the time with never a moment to just fucking fire away at Kimbo in between. And if we kill the first guy really quickly, then we'll also have some time to do damage to Kimbo, who is the real killer in this fight, because Kimbo kills our tanks.
Can we have some stones as well, please?
You may.
Does anyone have a repair bot thing? I think Aura needs it.
Buddha has one.
Salty. Do you... That...
Care about that?
I'm not even gonna say anything. Fucking hell.
Okay.
He very much, he whispered me, how do Worgens hold things?
Good question.
They're... Wolves
Between
don't have
their
a
butt
pul-
cheeks.
well, wolves ain't got opposable thumbs. But I'm pretty sure a werewolf is half man, half wolf, isn't it? What blood?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Arrow shot.
Rah.
Alright, Hero on.
Damn. 2, 1.
Fuck!
Come on, kill. God damn, we got him out
No,
just
that's
as
just in time.
Raptors came out.
Did. Oh no, never mind. We did doing.
Come on, I just want to get this off. Yeah, sure, we continue.
Keep is still going to happen in the bird no matter what we do.
Yeah, the piercer is just gonna do that. That's how it works.
Too close. They just kill the tanks if they do that, guys.
Get him up.
No.
I was assuming we were wiping it, so that was just standing there.
I feel like we should bloodlust on Kimball, but I've got no fucking clue what I'm doing, so...
Someone kills Rapt.
Another bird.
Bird is west.
Damn it.
Many bleeds.
Blessing of protection them away, if you can.
On
Now
tanks
we
first.
don't is the target now. Mind wipes.
And a tank died.
But if we kill Paku on the before the bird, then it has no effect on the tiger timer. It's always the same time. The only way we can control the tiger is if we time it after the first bird or during the first.
Let's kill Parker during bird phase, like we did the pull.
Yeah. We were just trying something new.
When they were saying about, you know,
We were just trying to see if we could find a way to make the rest of the fight more easy, because
you know,
you can
blessing
see how
protection
much
tanks.
faster we killed Kimball this time, but
No.
we just get the unfortunate time.
I think we delay on Paku, Bloodlust Kimball, because Kimball is the real asshole here.
Yeah, I think we should.
But I don't think we have the uptime.
No, there's always some time. There's one 20-ish second window for Kimball. Like after we kill the first raptors after the first birds, there is a second. No, not the. I mean the
The wrap.
the tiger bleed.
Oh, the tiger
the
bleed.
wrap of Kimball, the one where he fires a tiger.
This ability, but you should never get hit by that, ideally.
No, you always.
It does work on.
I think some people are just way too scared of the raptors. Like they see they have mark of prey, then they just start running. Because there's a good amount of time you can slow them, stun them, do whatever with them. And if you guide them past the
What
melee
was
group,
it?
aka past the boss we're killing, it's going to get cleaved pretty fast.
You need to think about where you lead the raptors to. Also bear in mind, auto hammer's still up.
Now there's two hammers.
Excellent.
Omega lol.
So this time we delay on Paku until bird and kill him. And when he's dead, we're gonna pop Hero and try and burn Kimball really quick.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, there's some thing here that is.
Yeah, so don't bother with the pre-pops this time.
There's some
Also,
effect
down
here.
on pull this time.
Okay, that's fine.
Effect here that BOP can't get rid of, but I can't remember what it was.
You might as well hold cooldowns. We're gonna have a heroism pretty.
Oh, whoops.
Kill the ats. Chill on Paco.
Oh,
No, kill him. This is good.
no, yeah.
Yeah, don't kill him yet.
Oh, no, we can do it now.
Now bird is here.
No Kimbo. Bloodlust.
Whoa.
What's the prop jumper? Don't stand in front of Kimbo.
There's too many people around. It makes it a bitch to actually figure out where the hell Kimbo is.
Guys, we're killing.
Oh wait, that one it gets rid of.
It's right next to
It's
us.
bleeding wounds doesn't.
Defensives. Gimble's gonna die. We're gonna get the dot. Defensives.
Drop the barrier. Drop the ring of.
Mind wipes. Separate the bosses, please. Void is gonna die.
Nah, I got him.
The raptors and Gonk is the target.
Cora, you have innovate.
Don't get hit by lightning.
Spread.
Where? Okay, I need to get over here.
Mind wipes.
I just got turned around there for a moment. I was like, wait, what do I need to do? Obviously, hit one of them, but I was flustered because I nearly hit the leader again with Tagamijigi.
Dropping darkness on Gonk.
Mind wipes in the zone. Oh, come on. Just walked out with it.
Overdive. Save rest for tank,
We have
I
a
say.
red.
Save rest for tank, I say. Unless you feel like 45 seconds is enough.
We'll need her for the dot.
Get her up.
I'm resing her.
Gonk is about no Akunda. Use defensives here. There's no more hexes coming. So what's the
Mind the frog. Mind the frog.
Get out of the lightning. Mind wipes. Kill raptors. There's mind wipes. Press Grenok in 7 seconds. 4 seconds. Pressing now.
Resing. I've got leap though. Hold. Don't take it. Don't take it. Now take it.
Please don't hit me.
Oh, my pet randomly stopped stacking up with it.
Bird is landing here.
Started fixating.
Oh,
He flew over us. Ah.
slice the whole thing.
Defensives again.
Started fixating too much. Nearly.
Frog on me.
Oh no.
One wipe.
Did everyone else die to that frog?
I think so.
Yeah, I got in the Ring of Peace because I had raptors on me, and then there was a frog.
Damn. I was. Yeah.
Try that.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I really
Combination
thought we were gonna get
frog,
it.
combination three different things.
Just stay focused. We nearly had it. Just keep at it like this. We do the same thing, but we don't brain fart. Like, we don't have a big, massive collective frog brain fart at the end and then it's dead. Also,
yeah, my pet
Fen
stopped
won't have
attacking
his pet
after
on
30
pass.
seconds, so if he'd been attacking, it would have been a kill. So
Yeah, I was
blames
wondering
Ethan
why
for
your
that
DPS was so
kicking
good.
him from the.
Whatever happened to your super friend pet, the savior of us all? What was his name? I forgot.
And no, he couldn't survive the waters on the boat.
Yeah.
So
The ugly wrath god.
yeah, he's dead. Had to get the recharge instead.
Don't have you tune anymore.
We're in range that we can safely request.
Yeah, good as time as any. Good a time as any. Words difficult to be hard.
3-hour flask, wow.
Die in fire.
Times like this, I wish this character was actually an alchemist, but no.
Thought you were gonna say alcoholic.
No, that's just me.
Aha, same.
I'm tired.
We have problems and it's funny.
Oh, how's it go? I picked a great time to quit drinking.
Same.
Chris, eat.
Dango eat. Oh, I miss him.
Salty, it's not March yet. What are you doing?
Yeah, but if I start now, then it'll prepare me for it.
No,
All right,
it's January,
let's
guys.
keep our heads in it, guys. Let's keep our heads in it. We need another try like that, and then without Ven's derp, and we win.
I blame Kari.
Alright, fine. Oh, well.
Oh shit! Brain fart. Oh no, wait, we're holding. It's fine.
Also, a small piece of advice: if you're holding CD,
Say again.
because we get a heroism like 1 minute 20 into the fight, it's smart to hold full.
Ah. Oh, okay. I didn't say that over mic, but oh well.
Yeah, I forgot that.
I said, oh,
I've been using Crusade on pull so many times, just muscle memory.
whoa, whoa, whoa. No. No.
He's dumb as rocks.
Full damage. Full damage.
Hold. Okay, here's the bed.
Hold a bit, hold a bit.
No, now it's fine.
Don't spread the hex. Alright, good.
Cool. The gimbal is started. What's the proc shot leaps? How did something die?
Some
Thank you.
Last two in that.
Last one.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was.
Remember to stay on the edges and watch for the frog. Only the healer is in the middle, so they can channel.
To elaborate on what I said before the poll, essentially, there's no need to use long cooldowns, because about 1 minute and 20 seconds into the poll is when we'll have our heroism. You're gonna want to have the cooldowns ready for that.
Yeah, and also just because the hero starts while we're in bird, that doesn't mean you can just ignore the mechanics and go ham on your DPS buttons. Do mind the frog, please. And make sure
Actually
you're near the
feel like
edges, because the
hero-
healers need the middle to channel.
I think we should delay heroism until after first raptors. Or the spawn of first raptors after bird.
Damage taken?
Just
Ooh.
to discourage that kind of behaviour, I guess.
I
Also-
agree, it depends on whether the healers think they can handle